or another
I think
dude.
he's still coming in. I don't know if he's in or not.
Alright, I'll snag him up for Waku.
I shouldn't have asked.
I'm gonna kind of have a mixed ass squad, but I can do it.
Well,
Okay,
Perfect.
Mike
I'll
one.
play the offense.
Ricky's Mike Bravo.
Waku Goblin.
Yeah, I was gonna say he can either co-pilot with me or he can go to Alpha and be like a JTAC slash.
I was just about to say, RC has a person that is able to do JTAC, but we don't have a dedicated one. You want to run JTAC and keep the new guy by your side?
Hey Pepsi,
I'll do it.
you're with me.
This is one of those things I don't have an official call for, but I've done them on multiple Saturdays. So
Okay.
if you're okay with that, I'll run it.
What's your comfort level? Would you prefer to be on the ground doing the JTAC stuff, or would you prefer to fly the Casper or the cap? Or you'd rather be on the ground? You said.
I would rather be on the ground. Yeah, you
Okay.
look like you're geared up for the catbird.
It was supposed to be Raccoon, but he dipped out at the last second. So.
All good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and grab the new guy. And oh, did I hear that from somebody else?
Thank you for the heads up. I forgot to start animes.
Alpha may have been
I would have done
All
it.
right, yeah. Go ahead and be Hermes then.
I'm gonna change mine.
He just reached my spot.
Alright, it's not gonna help.
I am Xerxes. I will be running mainly cap, but I will be able to be called in for cast runs if necessary.
Go.
You will also have Ares
Uh,
as a primary caster.
We just need to be on 3
That will be. I wrote it down somewhere. That will be Taters. He will be about 20 minutes late, but you know, with how we typically step off. After you guys Xerxes up your 5, be advised, Echo will be able to have a Hermes up, but that will not stop you from calling in some runs if you need it.
After a couple weeks now with Track IR, it's gotten a lot better. Like using the movement, and also there's like different things you can do. Like I mean, I adjusted the profiles a bunch, but dude, I'm loving it. I'm not gonna lie, it's become so helpful.
Gotta try mine again.
For the Doctor and Hermes, Ares will be late, so I will run a heavier loadout until he gets in.
Alcohol. Been pretty quick. Don't mix colors.
Actually, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. If anybody asks for me, I will be in the second hangar.
Sure.
I guess, yeah, strictly speaking, fine. Correct. What? Hey, Ricky, you guys think you guys can handle having a 240? We're gonna
Hey,
put you
Toast.
guys on Overwatch like that.
Did you figure out our internal?
Oh, dee doo doo doo.
Did they do that briefing yet?
Talking.
No, not that I've heard. I'm not sure there's going to be a briefing because usually there would be one by now.
Dude, advise me
You
know,
live to hope.
Okay.
Could just be late because we're trying to get settled and slots and everything.
Oh, okay. We're getting one more person slot.
Hey Nick, I put down purple lines for just the direct path between here and the first objective, and then the first to the second, and the second to the third. But those may change depending on where we're going. Just so you know what they mean.
Thank you.
He's at the hangar slot.
Yeah, well, you guys are the
So check this on the map, yeah?
Running my standardized SL.
You guys see a permanent OZ marked at 60 grid 127080?
Yep, I done.
Okay, so we're not going to have any physical RC guys there marking the LZ for you guys, but we do have our drone operator watching the patrols north of it. So if any of them start coming towards the LZ, we're going to divert you guys to secondary LZ.
Copy.
Come in from the south, like kind of like go southeast north like this, kind of. See, we're on the map. Okay, cool. And then Yeah, we'll let you know on 35.1 if we need to waive off. Okay.
If I'm,
Alright.
thank you.
Are you staying in Griffin all day?
Me, yeah, and Nick as well. What's up?
Okay, so we're gonna have 2 Blackhawks the entire night. Okay.
I mean, yeah. Unless you wanna do something else, or just wanna know. The
Well, no.
information?
I wanted to make sure because I mean,
No, yeah.
if you guys are staying in Blackhawks all night, then we'll use you guys as transportation in between the objectives. But if you're just doing Blackhawks for the opening and then switching into cast, then I can.
No,
bring
yeah,
in-
we got all the people from Cast are gonna be in Black Hawks.
Okay.
just
Did
for
you
logistics.
also want to get in on like armor or some shit, like anything like
I
that?
mean,
Or did-
if we don't have people for that, Chief, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Yep,
All right.
you're
So
good.
we'll
We-
use you for the entire op for transport.
Yeah,
Both
well,
of you guys.
yeah, well, we have like 5 Echo people here tonight. That's it.
Yeah.
Not many.
I see. Okay.
I think 6, including Tater.
Okay, yeah.
All right, cool.
That's not enough for birds and armor.
Yeah, nah. I'm just happy we focused on birds
Yo,
tonight.
come on in for briefing.
Yep. Oh, there is a briefing.
Back. All that.
All right, let's
Can't
call in
see.
for briefing.
Come on in, guys. Cool. Turning off my radio. Alright. Howdy. So, I apologize if you came here without the notice that the battalion FTX is canceled. I sent out an announcement earlier. Go read through that if you're still not understanding. So, in replacement of the battalion FTX today, we've got this operation that Toast cooked up for us. It's going to be a very, very simple one. It's going to give us all something to do. The objectives are pretty straightforward. For tonight, we're going to be going straight to Objective Lab, where the border of 2 forces are colliding. We're going to go assault it, clear it out, and hold it until further reinforcements can show up. This holding and defense could, maybe be 2 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, a half hour, an hour. Who knows? We'll find out when we get there. If it comes to a point where we have to start digging in completely and entrenching everything we can, I've got CSWs packed in a Polaris that will be behind us while you guys are doing your thing. So again, if we need to fortify, we'll have some stuff for you. Moving on from there, we're gonna have 2 VIPs. They are potentially at these 2 markers at Objective Dorm and Objective Resort. Both of these places will have a possible chance of someone being there, or is it guaranteed boost? Possible chance of someone being there. You're looking for ministers. You got a defense minister and a prime minister of Serrani. One of them's wearing a tan suit. One of them's wearing a blue suit. We're going to try and extract them the second we find them. Obviously, since these guys are on our side, we're capturing them alive. It's not going to be as much as a capture as more of a let's escort them out of the area type thing. So as simple as that. Your transportation in between the objectives are going to be Blackhawks. Pick you up, drop you off before the objectives and after the objectives. Simple as that. We'll have some casts running too. Rye, go ahead and break down what you got.
Okay, so everybody check out your handy dandy little maps there. For the first town, Objective Lab, I've got a couple of phase lines. Still not sure if we got 2 squads or a Blackfoot. Either way, second squad / Blackfoot will be fire support by fire element. First, we'll take RP Angel and use that as our pivot point to take the rest of the town, moving through the phase lines, keeping Blackfoot behind to support by fire while first squad assaults. Once we get there, RP Demon and Kill will be our defensive points, our primary defensive points, and then from there we will hitch a ride to the next objectives, hopefully taking them as quickly as possible. Aggression is going to be key on the VIPs. We want to rescue those VIPs ASAP, so we will be moving as quickly as we can for those. So those will be very dynamic, and that is my plan. Sweet.
Right, Blackjack 2 is a full squad, not a Blackjack, not a Blackfoot element.
Thank you. Either way, you are going to be the support by fire element, and first squad will be the assault.
Fantastic.
can.
Yes, I need to do things this time. So we have Echo running all flight this time. You're gonna have 4 assets up in the air plus 1 on the ground. You have Hermes with a JTAC. He'll be running around doing his own thing. Please call him if you need assistance because we will have Cass and Cap. There will be an 810 in the form of Ares tonight. He will be dedicated to Cass. I will be up in Xerxes. I will be running Combat Air Patrol and will be available as a multi-role for Cass runs if necessary. And then you will have 2 Blackhawks up in the air to start. They may or may not switch and adjust as the night goes on, but they will be sure to let your RTO know. That is it for for Echo.
Cool. Does anybody have any questions? Going
Fibonacci.
once. Go ahead.
For the HVT, do you want a Blackhawk to swoop in and grab the HVT once you guys collect them, so you can get him out real quick? Or
Yeah, Blackhawks will do, or whatever we have in the area, of course.
copy. And then just to double check, the island we're on right now is ours, right? Like south and surrounding is completely blue.
I sure hope so. Dose?
Most of southern surrounding is fine, but there's outskirts of the border crossing that are occupied by enemy forces.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Anybody else? Going once, twice, sold. Alright, take your guys' time on load up. I'm not going to set a hard cap, but let's not stand around for too long. Let's get people set up.
Go ahead and disperse back to where we were to the east. I'm going to ask Rye a quick question.
Where's Ryan?
Griffins 1 and 2. Go ahead and spool up your birds and bring them on over to the staging area, just so that they're over here.
Copies.
That side. All right, here we go.
Should be fun.
Yep, should be.
That flag on the tail looks so goofy, I love it.
Griffin 2, where is your flag?
Getting there, alright?
I'll go put it on.
The flags are so derpy, I love it.
A bunch of them.
Especially when it's going through the tail router.
Pull down until they're ready to go.
Have reliable supplies to stop
After it's down, that's when we take contact. From any building we take contact from, we will initiate a hard clear, we will kill the enemy, yes? Alright. So,
Loaded black
trying to land the
Taters.
primary LZ, however, there
See you.
could be
Alright.
armor in
Good.
place.
You're
something
8-10.
like that,
What
so I
about,
need y'all to
inside that hangar. Go ahead and load it up with whatever you feel is necessary. Just make sure you have at least some sort of self-protection in the form of those sidewinders on your wingtips. I think you should be able to take 4 total, but if not, at least 2.
Spades up.
I need y'all FTLs to remind me
Black
or
out.
notify me whenever you
You've got Hermes and Raptor Romeo. They'll be on 3 sides.
So what you two, sir?
There we go. Before you do, just to make sure that
we will be
the skies are
primarily
clear,
within the
okay?
buildings at RP Demon within the secondary Alpha sector.
All birds, stay on the ground until I'm up to confirm that the air is clear for you to head up into.
Hey, I need to
Griffin, 2
pop out for
copies.
just a second, my cat's fucked.
Roger.
Once you have your
Just
loadout,
too many dudes in this
you'll let
helicopter.
JTAGs know. In addition, our landing and takeoffs are to the west and from the west only. Okay.
Good area.
So out over the water to the west of the airfield. You see that on the map?
Yeah, Nick switched to crew intercom. If you haven't yet.
Go ahead and just draw a line. I don't want us flying over enemy territory.
All right.
For takeoff or landing.
Alpha Bravo, listen. Actually, I'm gonna go.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
and you saw the Fibonacci's marks that were hitting south first, correct?
Pretty much. And let's consider everything. I'm
Alright,
gonna
heads
put
up.
it in a red
Also, we are
line.
all on Griffin.
I'm going to
Harder when we landed it out on the ground, though.
everything.
Oh, you
want to
down on the ground? Whenever you guys find Griffin 1, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to have it at the
As a no
LZ.
fly.
So I'm gonna, as soon as we land, I'm gonna drop it and then just switch over to my back.
Yeah.
Oh, Seal, do you have your letter?
Primarily that BMP
No.
45 or that BMP ain't fucking moving, so.
No, my loadout will stay the same. I'll just go up and
Alpha
down.
Bravo,
Uh,
listen up.
Once
But
we get
yeah,
to a
he'll
primary
let you
LZ,
know if you're,
Supposedly after we land, we're gonna make our way to RP Angel, which is gonna be our
Go ahead and
by
get your
fire
bird set up
position,
and
although
I'll
that's
let me know.
fluid because
What happened to your letter?
Notice you've got
It's in
rapid
the cardboard
Romeo.
box over there still.
we're gonna be on support by fire for the initial assault, after which we will enter the town and clear.
So Laker brought to my attention that there's a BMP 45 within that town. Alright, my recommendation is we move the RP. I
Our
our
inventory.
designated RP sample.
I am on 3-0.
Can you repeat that?
Our RP is gonna be RP kill.
Right.
The
Hey,
northern-
Ricky, do you want to trade me for somebody on Alpha?
Alright, Roger.
What?
I'll relay. Thank
It's
you.
on the opposite side of town.
I would like to be with Randy. And then
Yeah,
throw us into that way.
sorry, I think you missed this part. We're gonna be support by fire
BMP
from
4 or
RP
5.
Angel.
Copy. I'll put a GBU-12 on it.
After the initial assault, we will fall into town.
Right.
On RP, so the reason we're going to be pushing
Perfect.
RP Angel is so we can
Clear
have
the northern and with
sold you out.
blackjack.
That's what Griffin's 1 and 2 are.
Loyalty in this
Yep, they'll be on
Where
3,
we will
5,
walk
1.
with Blackjack 1, who will be on RPC. Question for who?
Anybody? Is RP Angel base fire position set by higher ups or is that our choosing?
That is set by higher ups. It does not. It's a good one to me, but I assume once you get there, we'll be flexible.
Yeah, I figured Hill 3-5 to the south of that might be a little better. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know why the hell we would walk all the way to Angel to provide fire support. So you're right. We'll be flexible once you
You
get
got any seats?
You're also right. I love it.
Come on, Wake, we got seats for you.
Blackjack 2 is all loaded.
Blackjack 1, all load. I'm a Dom, thank you.
You're shitty down.
Griffin's ready to go.
Good elements, be advised, all of Blackjack is loaded.
Close the doors and crank up the AC. Let's go.
I want to feel the wind. Who's that running up to us right now? Oh, that's the top.
Oh shit! No.
Leave his ass.
No officers allowed.
Leave his ass.
Look at that thing. Look at that thing packed.
Also, we will have air assets back.
Also, everybody welcome.
So
Mr.
if we
Private
really need it,
Pepsi.
someone call up
Little
Ghost.
mini,
Ghost will call up.
Hi, Private Pepsi.
Pepsi, is your other, is your brother here? I'm done.
This is Brother Coke.
Yeah.
What's up, Brother Coke?
Coke.
Okay,
Which
yeah,
one?
probably.
The superior
okay,
soda.
gee.
Oh, the
So
soda.
I have a sound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Coke the proper noun, not the grouping.
If the actual
What?
You're a fucking goblin.
Is someone in that helicopter just hit
Only for Fibs flying.
It's goblin.
Oh, I'm so proud.
I know, right? Balls finally dropped.
Exactly,
I
Griffin
never thought it was gonna happen.
This is the longest takeoff I've ever witnessed.
Double
in my
checking,
life.
want us to stay grounded while you check the air of it?
Yeah.
Helicopters are taking off.
Love you, Rye.
Oh, you're banging your back now. Alright.
I hate to check up on map.
Do you
Yeah,
want
I meant
to
to say with
hop on one of the
Black
birds, or do you want to hop in our car?
Sorry,
Whichever one you want.
Yes, stay firm.
We're
Stay
just
grounded.
waiting-
It should
we're waiting
only
for the
be
fifth
about
one to take off
20
Ryan
seconds
has
before
heard
I
our
find
prayers.
out.
But they were gonna go off earlier. Yeah.
We're gonna go up in the air and just like swim straight up like 20 seconds.
It's already gone.
Usually in like a minute.
Okay. What about the A10? What are they doing?
Oh, we are still
Yeah,
in
yeah, jet taking off in its natural habitat.
Still advancing across open field for about 600 meters.
Don't worry about it. We got this.
It'll be a great time, promise.
Your suggestion caught up concern with Rye, so we moved RP.
This is why I gave us 2 mats. So we can be slow and die on the way. Alright, who's our mods for?
There's varying levels of drunk skill in this group.
Alright, he's high enough. Let's go ahead and get split up.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. Me too.
Alright, you ready?
Let's spin it up, baby.
Twinsies.
Different elements. OZ Alpha is still clear.
LZ Prime.
One of the Moss Gunners asked which tank, and there's only one.
let me get your autograph, and I'll get it tattooed on me IRL.
Hey Nick, can you play us Katy Perry?
Maybe it's like
No.
2 T40s.
I said, let me get your fucking signature. Like, send me a picture of your signature, and I'll.
2 T-34s rounded up.
Yeah, I'm bored.
Yeah, it's like, what was that movie? He's like, I think it was like How I Met Your Brother. He's like, tonight I'm getting a 10. Barring that, 2 5s. If that doesn't work, 5 2s.
It's not my fault we work together, Chief. I don't get paid for this job.
Oh, that's an old car I'm dead.
Be advised, there, since you are clear to lift, there is an anti-air radar signature out to
It was
the
I
north.
think it was a Barney.
It is not currently searching, so stay low.
Copy, stay low. Griffin 1 lifting, going up. Griffin 2, check your flight path. Do you have eyes on it on your map?
Oh wait, no, I know
Black
he was
Ops
talking
Out
about
is,
some out for tech,
Right.
or like Marshall. He's trying to hook him up, and he's like, "We're gonna find you a 10." Barring that, like 2 5s.
Wait till you get shot
Did you
at.
say you took a nap?
This map is nice.
I was like, are you just snoozing because it's taking so long to take off? Like, I admire that.
No, I actually took my ADHD pill before this.
I mean, you're gonna be
What
wide
are you
awake
taking
now.
this late at night?
To focus for the up.
Well, if you crush it up and rail it, it doesn't last as long.
But you're
Correct.
But
Correct.
you're like
medics
so
are great.
focused.
For about 2 hours.
Baker's over here counting pixels.
Baker
Yeah, I
has
can
like
hear my heart
spreadsheets for
racing, but
inventory.
it's fine.
Hell yeah, that's a good thing.
Damn, this is this is not our medic. We're fine.
I'm battalion medic.
We'll have to rely really hard on Naga.
I know, right? You love my internet rate? So do I.
Oh my god, I'm
Points are
so
the only
impressed
points
by
that
your
matter.
digital rank. So secure. How many Door of the Explorer bandages do you have?
I'd say he's.
I don't know.
That's the correct answer.
Griffin 2, Griffin 1, from now on, just go as low as you feel comfortable with.
Weed.
You got it.
Devil's lettuce.
I don't have enough because Swiper took them away.
Oh no.
The fuck?
Griffin 1 flaring.
Tell him swiper, no swiping.
I tried, but he swiped anyway.
Did you say it in Spanish? Try shooting him?
That is the
Careful
good
those
rule.
power lines.
They always cut that out of the door. This is
Deuce.
Aries, Xerxes, are you up
So
yet?
is a new swiper because Dora just blasts that fool.
Approaching
Left
up.
clear.
They don't like to show that.
Griffin 1 landing on the east side.
Copy, when you take off, stay low and
What do you
break
mean,
left.
guns?
There is
Both
something
guns.
painting me north of the airport.
Look at Akimbo. John Woo.
Careful those rocks.
Little arms extended to the backpack and
Clear left.
put them over her shoulders.
It's
Starts
actually like
blasting.
pop up.
Griffin 1 lifting east.
Automated turret in her backpack.
Get out, get
Oh,
out. Let's go. Alright.
Okay, they're all out. Lift.
Griffin 2 left in east.
Hello, Griffin.
Mark's got northwest.
2, all boots on ground. Good to
Xerxes, Griffin Flight 30, office on the ground.
Copy, follow your previous flight path back out. Anything north of the river is going to be off limits.
Affirm.
North of the river.
Bit of a rough landing, but we made it.
We're not damaged. That's all that matters.
Go for
Griffin 1, Griffin 2, 35.1.
pull up. Central Griffin.
Just to verify, do you guys both going to stay as individual Griffin 1, Griffin 2 elements, or are you going to fold into one bird, or what's up?
At this time, most likely going to stay as 2 Griffins. That's just more helpful in general.
So I got it.
Aries, Xerxes, cancel takeoff. You need to take off from the opposite direction. Taxi down the runway, turn around, and take off to the west.
Pull up. 17 taxi now.
Go, thank you.
Griffin 1 flight.
Okay, I thought he was gonna go for the helipad.
Griffin 1, Griffin 2, Blackjack Room 95. 35.1.
It's Griffin 2, go ahead.
Hey, while you guys are back at base, why don't you go ahead and just get a standard resupply loaded up into your birds. That way we can bring it in as soon as needed.
Griffin 2 copies.
Thank you.
Oh, this is very supply.
It's over here.
Aries, Xerxes, 30.
Go for Aries.
I have marked and currently have lased a Shilka. If you can get a Maverick on it.
Copy, rolling now. Aries.
Aries, I copy. I'm above you at about 2,000 meters. Coming at 1,000 meters from the south. It's going to be marked on map with a 0. It's going to be a red 0, and as I said, I currently have a laze on it.
Copy that.
Yeah, one of each.
I think Fitz grabbed that pretty much.
Did he? I'll check. Either way, we're gonna need 2.
Right.
Aries was gonna wave off that attack then.
Yeah, firm. Thanks anyways. Go ahead and keep an eye out
Oh,
around the
we do.
immediate AO and help out the ground assets.
Copy that.
Yep. Ground is dangerous when you're in the air. I think that one's empty, Nick. I think that one's empty. I think we got all four, so we just need to fill fib up. Medical. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we should be all loaded up then.
Yep.
Hey, so next job is gonna be you guys, probably the resupply. Blaze, if something shows up on 35 Tech 1, just call it, and then if it's like my turn, then I'll take it. If not, it's you guys. So you guys gonna go first, I'll go second, and we just keep like alternating.
Okay.
Copy.
Sounds good. Oh, shoot, that's wrong side. I always go to the wrong side on these things. This is Griffin 2. We are resupplied and ready for tasking when needed.
Griffin 2, solid copy.
Alright, and we just sit on the map for a while till they need us.
Yeah, I think we're just sitting tight for a bit.
Yep.
They just got to the first RP Angel. Or Blackjack 2 did.
Mm-hmm.
Love to be doing fire missions in Apache right now, though.
Only thing I wish this thing had was a camera.
Romeo,
Yeah,
5.1.
Go for Griffin 2.
Be advised, I have word of 2 gyps. I'm gonna give you an overview for something soon. Be advised on the gyps.
Ready?
Okay, Zerxy, say altitude.
No eyes on gyps yet.
Altitude 750 meters. Give me a look at the 2 gyps. Point 1.
Copy.
Copy. Use.
They probably got fucked by that tank.
A firm came in too fast on that run.
Alright, let me hop out and see if I can see them. It bounced. It just like bounced on the one edge and that's kind of rolled.
Wait, where's the gyps? Did they not show up?
Nope, not yet.
Time to be good logistics time now. We just sit. And watch the sky. This is what I'm looking for right here.
Get that sun.
Need some
Griffin 2, this is Blackjack Romeo, TF5.1.
This is Griffin 2, go ahead.
Do you advise on this drip yet or no?
Affirm.
Solid copy. Wait, 5 seconds, I'll give you an Aussie.
Yep, get in here. Griffin 2 copies, waiting on LZ.
Oh. Can't kill us? Was it the back one?
Griffin 2, Blackjack Romeo, TF5.1, stand by for Aussie.
Griffin 2, standing by.
Good.
Advise an enemy fighter on the southern side of the island, currently orbiting the airport.
Break.
It's now 2 clicks off to the south of the airport.
Coming from the west to the low, you're going to have trees to the east blocking from enemy forces. I'll mark position with blue smoke. I'll copy.
Griffin 2 copies.
Eyes on.
Okay. You can lift. I'd say
There is enemy air in the AO.
probably fall the same path we were before and just kind of go north more. I'll draw a line. Yeah, I don't think we should go straight there. Sounds like there's a lot of traffic up there.
You have an enemy at your southeast, fly low over.
Griffin 2 copies.
Zeus checking in 30.
Good check 30.
Splash 1.
All flight on 30 be advised. Give every objective a 1.5 kilometer berth, and for the time being, ignore objective dorm. Do not prosecute any targets at objective dorm. We're spawning in objectives purely. So give 1.5 kilometer berth.
Copy. 1.5 kilometers from any objective.
Copy.
Pull up.
Did you mark the LZ on the map?
Yeah, it's LZ Bacon.
Griffin 1, ready to check.
I got no eyes. Never mind.
Good check. Just go north, straight north.
Copy.
This is Griffin 2. We're about 30 seconds out. Follow that purple line.
Griffin 2, blue smoke is popped on them.
Copy.
We're looking for blue smoke. Eyes on blue smoke, 015.
Eyes on.
Pull up.
Griffin 2, eyes on blue smoke, coming in now. Got some trees.
Pull up.
Clear left, as far as I can tell.
Skids
Okay.
down, get out.
They're out, lift.
Lifting. Griffin 2 lifting.
Griffin 2, 2 jips down.
Thank you, Griffin.
Ooh, something's shooting at us. Did that just flip?
Pull up.
Pitching buddy needs to fuck off and not tell me when to pull up.
Griffin 2 RTB.
Pull up. Pull up.
All our assets, this is Powerline. Be advised, my cone for radar is rather limited. I do not have an all-seeing radar. I'm trying to do as many sweeps as I can to keep an eye out for enemy air threats, but if you see anything on your radar, please call it out in a direction.
See that smoke?
Griffin 2 copies.
Right?
Yeah.
Pull up. Pull up.
You don't know what it is. Let me mark it on map.
Huh.
Somewhere around here.
Yeah, just about.
Be aware, Griffin 2 just saw a burning wreck of some kind, almost direct south from the airfield.
Affirm, that's an Albatross I splashed.
Affirm.
Hey, Blaze.
Yes.
Whip your antenna out.
Hmm?
Griffin 1, Griffin 2, stand by to the other side.
By the way, I thought that was you guys. That's why I checked it.
Oh.
Griffin 1 and Griffin 2, 35.1. Stand by to establish nosy.
Griffin 2 copies.
Griffin 2, new 8 data grid is going to be 1279, break 0881. For this LZ coming from the northwest, you'll be going into a grove. You'll have a building you on the east side and trees bordering on your west side. So copy.
Good copy. Could I get those digits one more time?
8 data grid 1279, break 0881.
See it?
Yep, I got it. Griffin 2 copies.
Copy, thank you.
Okay, label that as LD pancake. Yeah, I heard the second set of digits of 081, and I'm like, that's really far south. I think I got that wrong.
Are you in the mood for breakfast right now?
Oh, well, I had waffles for dinner, so.
Oh, there you go. Ain't got no snacks.
Oh.
Hey, quick, go steal the Apache. Nobody's looking. Hey, see, if I wasn't on the Apache on the last campaign mission, I would have definitely stole the Blackfish.
Carrots and meat in it.
I'm gonna go climb that tower.
Ares Raptor 351.
Ares on 35 SAC 1.
Alright, it's going to be a Golf Fire mission 1 GBU-12. It's going to be a BR or BDM in the area. Grid 13280902. Ground base lays west to south attack. Friendlies are clear.
Repeat last, read 1 by 5.
Which lines do you need repeated?
Just do the whole thing again.
Gotcha. Golf 1 GBU-12 stationary BDM at grid 13280902. Ground base lays west to south, west to
And this
south.
is what we do when we're not flying.
Are clear.
Interrogative, what did that cast call just happen to see
Ares
5.1?
just got hit by something.
Yeah, 35 is getting cleared up. I'm sorry.
Change to 35 SAC 2 over, I would recommend.
Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry.
Blank for our mission.
Yes.
I've got something up here with me.
I got you. And Ares,
Ooh,
when you're cleared,
we
just
got
push
it.
up to 35 too.
Bib, you got a jip.
Let's go, Mr. Renium.
I hit that Mi-24 with an AP missile, and as it rotated around,
Hey guys.
That's
I
not
got
the one that's not the first one I want to
by
see.
the cannon.
Yeah, you're not gonna want to go up. There's a MiG-21 up there right now.
Oh, oh.
Like, that shit got me from like across the fucking map. I swear to God, if we had
Ares is getting chased by it.
yeah, if we had another issue where the
If I want to
fucking
get to
MiG
stay grounded until
interlinked
Ares
with all of the
or
ground
Xerxes do it just
AA
the enemy
again, I'm
aircraft.
gonna be mad.
We're going to copy.
Griffin, 2 copies. Xerxes is down with us here.
Ares, Xerxes 3-0. There's a MiG-21 up in the air. You want to bring it over by base? We should be able to help out with keeping it off your butt.
Time for
Copy RTB.
launchers.
Ares, Hermes 35 SAC 1.
Go for Ares.
Well, I
Hop
was
back
in
on
the
3-5,
F-22.
please.
I saw the Mi-24s, but alright, well, there goes the heavy variant. So I guess I really am just straight up
Flash
cap.
1 times MiG-21.
Hey, good fucking shit, buddy.
Let's go.
Nice.
I really want to get that fixed in your fucking Fibs your power.
Ares, back on 3-5.
That is still 35.1 Ares.
Remember, this is Griffin 1, 35 SAC 1.
Yeah, hop in.
Griffin 1, go ahead.
I have 1 times JIP. The sky is clear. Am I clear to move into the town? Over?
So I copy. Move into a previously established LZ. Do you need grid?
No, negative.
Copy. I have no marker for you. Griffin 1, stay especially low. We have armored vehicles pushing from the east. You should have def lead.
Yep. Hey,
How'd you get up there?
I climbed. I climb up on the helicopter first. There you go.
A great point to watch the fleet back on.
Griffin 1. Blackjack Romeo 25.1.
Send for Griffin 1.
Disregard last. Thank you.
Let's hope McCann stays up this time. He goes.
A perfect takeoff. Looks like they're rolling through the city fairly quickly.
Yeah, they are. They're moving together.
Romeo Griffin 35 Tech 1, Jeep is in, Griffin's RTB.
Thank you, 3541.
Let's get some smoke. Oh, this is a flare. That doesn't work. I thought it was smoke. Oh. I handed out signal, that's what I was.
At least I got shot at. By the way, once we get to the HVT towns, here's my thinking. So once we grab them and we bring them over to Dome, let's say I'll stay behind, you guys go back to base, and then I'll grab the HVT whenever they need to, and then you guys move in, and then we do a transportation. And then we're gonna just alternate for the last objective. So you guys are gonna stay behind to grab the HVT, and then I'll go back to base and do logistics. So we're just gonna alternate that as well, unless they want to do something different.
Nope, sounds good to me. Yeah, it should not take them that long to find the HVT in those small areas.
Yeah, I agree, please.
I've tried. Is what it is. Unless you want to put a mod recommendation up, just be my guest, chief. But you're gonna be the one getting yelled at. That on me. I want the hatchet and I want the Apache project.
Yeah, dude, I watched a few videos after you posted that, and I was like, yeah, this thing is
reading the
fucking
manual
sick.
for that thing, and then like.
Griffin, just advised that we do have a couple of mass casualties here. Just be prepared on the lookout for gyps.
And then like just going to the thing and then pressing all the buttons also. Maybe like wanted to grab BCS, but I didn't go for it.
I think I'm gonna splurge. I'm gonna get it. They got a
Because
nice
like if I go in for
Apache.
DCS, I gotta go in the whole thing, right? I gotta get the game, I gotta get the joystick, I gotta get the fucking pedals. I would just buy everything, and I wanna do that. So yeah, probably just gonna stay in this shitty game.
Well, I play a lot of flight sim, so I need to get the pedals. I have a yoke and I have a joystick, but I need to get pedals for the flight sim.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like pushing buttons to start shit up. I fly the friggin' 737, and there's like 40 different fucking buttons you gotta push before you can even start the engine.
Yeah, like getting a little checklist of stuff you gotta do before you even
gas.
start going. Oh,
It's
fuck
gas.
that.
I live for the sim. I'm trying to, well, I'm applying for my state police department, and I want to see if I can get into the flight school they have, because they pay for it. And I'd love to fly around in a fucking helicopter.
That would be cool.
We don't usually employ helicopters for the police for my area of the country, but if I lived in a big city, I'd probably go for that too.
I'm in Jersey, so got Newark, got a whole bunch of really just beautiful places across the state.
Hmm.
I think we're gonna have to do any Vic loads.
What was that?
Do you think we're gonna have to do any Vics?
Gotta watch out for the next objective.
Probably not.
Yeah. Oh, there goes drone.
And we keep that 1.5 kilometer bubble.
Griffin 1, Griffin 2, just to verify, you guys have full resupply on board your helicopters, yes?
That's correct.
Yes.
So, copy.
Come on, I want these mass casualties to fail. Let me fly.
Well, see, that's the Echo mentality. I'm glad you're learning. We want people to die. Halfway through the town. I don't think we've gotten the defense portion started yet.
Nah, they made it through phase line 1 really quick. And
Hey,
they're
Blaze,
just-
check
they're
if they
stuck.
want CSWs with that resupply.
I thought I heard somebody say they had CSWs in a Polaris, but I'll check. Shoot, who is it? Still Blackjack Romeo?
What was that?
Was it? Is it still Blackjack Romeo, or has that changed?
I think so.
All right. Blackjack Romeo. This is Griffin 2.
Well, that's nice. Probably getting shot.
Blackjack
Got killed.
Romeo. This is Griffin 2. Do you copy? I don't like it when I don't get a response.
Probably 8-1. Probably 8-1 to the dome. Next thing you know, he's gonna be standing here. Yeah, I got a chip.
Hmm.
Griffin 1, Griffin 2, this is Blackjack 55.1.
This is Griffin 2, go ahead.
Be advised, Blackjack is starting to get some blacks. Wait 45 seconds and then bring in the next jip.
Copy. Question, did you want CSWs or do you have CSWs there?
We don't want them now. If you have space on your helicopter, feel free to load them on, but we don't want them right now.
Copy.
It's open to go.
Hello.
I got wrecked.
Yep.
Happens.
You can hop in, we'll...
In the town?
Yeah, it was from the east side. I think it's killed.
Oh, okay.
Griffin 1, Griffin 2, who is taking the jip testing?
Griffin 2 will be taking the jip tasking.
Copy. Griffin 2, when you bring in the jip, have them unload and bring up the resupply.
Griffin 2 copies.
Griffin 2, I have a new OZ for you when you're ready.
Go ahead for Griffin 2.
Griffin 2, 8-digit grid 1304, break 0894. We're going to be sandwiched between 2 apartment buildings as well as trees on the east side. How copy, Griffin?
Griffin 2 copies.
Okay, Romeo will not be providing a marker, but it is known to be clear. Just do not fly too high or do not go too far east.
Griffin 2 copies. And no other jips?
What's up?
Did you mark your blade?
Yeah, should be LZ Waffle.
Griffin, go ahead and take off with however many jips and resupply.
Copy.
There's an RHS weapon site. It's one of the EOTech hybrid sites.
Alright, we can take off.
This is like one of the few that actually have like an animation to like switch, and they're also like it works like it's a variable site. But there's an issue. I mean, it could be an intended issue, but it doesn't work with MVGs. Like you can look down just the hollow, but as soon as you change it to have the magnifier on it, it doesn't work anymore with the MVGs. So I was wondering is that a parameter you can change?
Budget Roman is signing up for 3.5.1 for
No, that would
one mic.
basically involve repacking the add-on to define the config differently. I mean, we might actually be able to do an override, so like we would put something in the 17th pack that would override that config after it's loaded to change it.
Zeus is once again requesting that all air give a 1.5 kilometer berth for all objectives.
Oh, hey, Indigo.
If they ever change it, it'll break things, so I don't know.
Copy. Okay. Just wondering.
Indigo, command is requesting you unload the resupply when you get there.
Copy.
Who's signing up for 2-0?
I'm gonna try to stay below these hilltops.
Yeah.
I'll come back south in a sec.
Yeah, well, it's LZ Waffle. It should be like here. I'll just draw you a map, a line.
I got the mark on my map, so I got the little active waypoint.
Gotcha. Griffin 2 about 20 seconds out.
Sorry, copy.
I'm gonna get rid of some of the old LZs. Try to clean up the map a bit.
Pull up.
I'm gonna help him jump out and unload the resupply.
good stuff.
Ooh.
Griffin 1, ready to check.
In between the park, and going closer on the road. Griffin 2, we're up. Oh, wrong feet.
Right.
Griffin 2, we're up.
Griffin 2, thanks for the drip. Can you verify that you got
Aries, break right immediately.
resupply?
Griffin 2 copies. Resupply is down at our location.
You are down?
No, the resupply is on the ground at our location.
Solid copy.
Can y'all cover me while I move these?
Aries, let's go ahead and push that bubble we're giving it to about 2 clicks, just so we're not accidentally getting a little too close, okay?
Shoot, that's not the one I wanted to go. All right, they got 2 of them. Lift, we're getting shot at.
To provide some level of fire support as we get the ammo from them.
Tell them to stand back real quick.
Stand back, guys. We're gonna rotate a bit.
Aries 63
And
0.
they're
I drew a
barefoot.
red circle on the map. Let's go ahead and stay outside of that, okay?
The gun should be able to hit that.
Okay, I'm gonna jump out.
Copy.
Aries, you copy 3-0?
Oh shoot, I was in the correct one in the first spot.
What'd you say?
I was in the I was on the correct side in the first point. Nick, check yourself for injuries.
A-firm, yeah, I got a large bullet into the left arm. Giving myself morphine right now through your blue screen.
Copy.
I'm all bandaged up, but I'm gonna need a medic or a heal at some point.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think that's. I think we left. Let's get out of here. I think they got all the resupply. Griffin 2 is up.
P5. Thank you.
I didn't want to get too close because of like that exact reason we started taking fire, but I guess I should have landed behind the building rather than between them.
Yeah, it's okay. Do we have any medical personnel at base, or can we come back to base? The Griffin 2 pilot has been injured.
I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Yeah, nobody answered. That's very strange.
Maybe Toast went down again.
I called that on 30, so.
Griffin 2, Griffin 130, how's that approach? Did you guys get shot at on the way in?
This is Griffin 2. We didn't get shot out of the way in, but we did get shot while we were sitting on the ground unloading resupply.
Yeah, I copied the security of the LZ allowing you getting all the way in. I'll give you a new one for the next round.
Go for 60s on 3-0.
Negative,
Yeah,
that's also Griffin 1. Sorry, Griffin.
Soup. I was on the wrong one. Sorry, that was wrong net.
P5. 4-1.
Aries, this is zone 30, send your traffic.
Okay, I'm hopping out.
Interrogative, what's the red circle on the map for?
We're trying to give that particular objective a bubble. Do not fly inside that red circle, otherwise we'll accidentally set off the objective too early.
Alright, I'm just making sure.
Blaze, you got shot?
No, Nick did. A hit in the arm.
Yeah.
Alright, took some
Throw a
morphine.
quick clot on it, Chief. Stop complaining.
I'm not. Took some heroin, I'm sure.
Jesus. Hey, that went up real quick. God damn.
Up in a little black target.
Alright, so let's stop doing the south one. Let's just do the one you guys just did.
Okay. We were okay until we actually landed and they started shooting at us.
Yeah, at that point we're gonna get shot anyway. The LZ is basically inside of the town.
Yeah. I just figured I'd go around the east side of the mountains so I can stay lower, because I feel like going over those hilltops opens up a lot more visual point from the east side of town than coming in.
Yeah,
My only problem
south
is gonna
and
be when we start getting pushed, they might see us from these like roads on the west side of it, even if you're flying like
Mhm.
this.
Yeah,
Oh, see.
you're right.
Like since you landed on the like, this is way better where you guys landed because the buildings can protect us instead of like trying to land in here and then taking the time to do it.
Yeah, I figured I'd land out here because of that exact reason, but
Yep.
I think we could use the buildings to cover, so if we landed like right here or here.
Yeah, let's see where the next LZ will be. If they push all the way over to the other town, the west side, it's probably gonna be close to the center of town, something like that.
Yeah. Either center or even on the south side. Down here somewhere.
Yeah, next to the water will be really cool as well. Like close to this port area or something like that. Like on this edge here.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Took a minute to get through those two things.
Looks like Xerxes is coming in.
Yeah, Nick, you wanna start again? Have the road 5 and edge. Have it right. That's how great.
Nope, he turned again.
Cargo. It's in track cargo.
Ah. Okay, I see.
There's just a faster way to do it if you don't have a lot of body.
Yo, Blaze,
Mhm.
you have your short range radio, right?
Yeah. What net do you want?
I don't know. Let's go 161.
Alright, set.
Just so like if you're away from active.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just going to grab the cargo load, sling it over here.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking, oh, we need to put the CSWs in a crate or something, but I realized one of those we dropped off was CSWs, I believe.
Hmm.
I think it was a launcher crate that had CSWs in it. What's one of them?
That's a good question. I don't even know what a CSW is.
Crew serve weapon, 50 cal grenade launcher.
Copy.
Or is it this one you were? Oh no. Yep. Yeah, it was actually the one that you had picked up before that I thought was empty. That's the crew serve weapon one. So let me actually carry and drop this in our bird. Or actually, I can just, if I can see. Yep. Okay. What's up?
No, I was wondering. I thought I already had everything in it.
Nope, I think these are empty.
Yeah. Right, that should be good. I'm gonna bring it over.
Yep. Yep, we're good. Let's see, we don't need any of that stuff. 'Cause we have no ground vehicles.
That is Griffin 130.
Thunder.
Interrogative, have we started the defense portion yet, or are we still on the attack portion?
Last I heard, they were in a major mass CAS, and we're still dealing with that. Looks like they're moving.
Lift a bit more.
We're either going to be wrapping
Or shorten the ropes,
up
one or the other.
attack portion and moving on to additional objectives, or they're going to start their defense soon, one of the two.
Yep, that's better. You were kind of dragging along the ground.
I would not be surprised if they ask for a medical resupply.
We already dropped one in.
You can carry this shit?
Yep. Yeah, it's a little unrealistic, but again, it's Arma, so it's the game where two vehicles just have a fender bender and go flying into the stratosphere. So. In the game, I can do this. Oop. Tired.
By the way, Nick, make sure you send a message to McCann so he can get a fixed wing lodge up. If it's like busy or something, then I'll do it some other time.
Copy. Okay. Yeah, he did one a while ago that I think me and Relwood went to. But
So he went through the training already?
he went through the training, but this was like 2 months ago. So like
Oh,
I
okay. Yeah,
practiced
you
it
probably need
little
a refresher, yep.
bit. Yeah, I'd like a refresher. Yeah. I was definitely not good enough to do the course. But I've had some practice, and the other day I spent like 3 hours flying around in the A-10, just like practicing fixed wing. I still gotta get used to it, and I don't know how to do everything in terms of like weapon systems, the HUD, the right helmet.
Oh,
But-
yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, dude, it's sick, low-key.
You try the carrier landing yet? That's the most fun one.
I can't seem to get the speed right. Like, I try to slow down, but then I start stalling. And then if I go too fast,
Try 300 kilometers an hour from 2 kilometers from the carrier, and then you can go really fast. That's not a problem. So you want to be at 230 when you're about to hit the landing. So like if you're trying to slow
Gonna
down
work?
too much, then yeah, you're gonna stall. So try to be 230 or up, and then just try to find a good angle to come in with.
do you use flaps? 'Cause I usually have.
Yeah,
Huh.
you should be at full flaps.
My alert didn't go on.
That's one for
Oh, well, thank you for the follow very much. Thank you very much.
I want to get used to the C-130s too.
I will
'cause
need
that's
to look
fun.
into that.
Really
Why
nice.
that didn't work. I was playing with them before, so
tried the
I
AC-130
did
at that thing.
mess something up apparently.
Absolutely the worst to fly. It's so heavy.
Yeah.
Compared to like the C1 to the C-130s, obviously they're from different mods, so that's why the flight model is different. Like holy shit, the C-130 is like a flight jet compared to the AC-130.
Yeah, you can turn like, it's kind of nuts. It's like a Cessna.
WP.
Say dirt.
Yo, say that you're not having a good night, auntie.
Oh. Fucking hate my life, bro.
You're good?
Yeah.
Hey,
You drop me off for.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be doing that all night, I think.
I'm surprised we've got considering what we've been hearing, we've only gotten like 1 or 2 at a time.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think the mission makers have been taking it a little easy because I remember ops where people were dying left and right.
Yeah, well, I mean, this one was kind of a last minute thing from Toast, so.
Salad's gonna be rejoining. So we'll take him.
Yep.
Next week is a juicy week for training. We got combat diver school on Monday, JTAC and fixed wing on Tuesday, FO on Wednesday, IDF on Thursday.
Yep.
Fight off on Friday.
Yeah. I wish I could go to more of them,
Hey,
but my work during the week is like super long.
fired at me.
Hello. You
I
could-
ate shit. An MBT pulled around the corner and I ate the main round.
Alright.
We had known that, dude. It's bad.
Well, hop on and we'll get you in there. We're gonna wait a few more seconds to see if somebody reconnects, but
Do you think Aussie Waffle's still good, or should we call for another one?
let's see where Griffin 1 lands.
They're on the east side. Yeah, that's a good point.
Aries, I think you may have had a man pad fired at you.
There's Sally.
I might low-key bring a lat in with me.
Alright, stay firm. Thank you.
Not a bad idea.
Little disposable shitter. Also got one of my guys connecting back in now. He lagged out.
Salad?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you both in.
Billy boy.
Oh,
Oh. He probably switched characters or something.
ooh, they're Going really far.
It's pretty fucking bad over there, to say the least. Yeah, dude, whenever I tell you it's sporadic tank contact and enemies appearing like the fucking Viet Cong, it's dead ass. Blaze, you streaming?
Yes.
I stream. This is Goblin here, your friendly, attempting to get sober alcoholic. Join the 17th. We're cool.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, turn to 17.
Griffin, be
Fire
advised,
and
Darius
hard
is on
copy.
final.
Be a lamppost.
Copy.
What the fuck?
Griffin's coming
Eyes are
Oops. This is Griffin 2. We got 2 gyps, 1 times goblin, 1 times salad.
Exactly. We went for
Hi,
LZ.
Salad. I got hit by a main fucking
Alright.
tank round.
Hop on in, guys.
That was a butter landing.
Griffin 2, stand by for 8th to grid.
Thank you.
Griffin 2 standing by.
Alright, I guess we are.
8th
Hi,
to
we're
grid
here.
follows 1.
Sorry for
Now,
buzzing
you might wanna get on that
Griffin,
main
must
gun.
Get your attention.
5.
You're good.
Disregard by 1. That was his thought.
Disregarding.
I think we're in with you, buddy boy.
Still waiting on LZ.
Excited?
Raj. I can give you a rough LZ that's kind of clear.
No, they'll get us one.
I hope.
Griffin 2, ready for grid?
Griffin 2 ready.
8th to grid is going to be 1, 3, 3,
Salad.
3. Break.
What'd you do
0,
to get
8,
here?
9er, 1. Ingress from the west or northwest.
Salad.
Just be advised, you'll have enemies to your east and
Salad.
northeast by about
My game crashed.
700 meters.
I got hit by a tank round.
Griffin 2 copies.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tank
Hot
pulled around
LZ
the
coming
fucking
from
corner
coming
and
from
lined
the
up on-
Griffin
west.
2,
Hell yeah.
taking off, heading east.
Where's LZ current?
I will give me a second. It's right above the. It's on the road under the bridge, right above that.
Oh, like right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty tight right there, so I'd land around the bend. But not my bird, y'all's bird. Just feeble suggestions from Alpha Boy. So if you let us spray some shit with these miniguns, that would be hot. I think that'd make my night, Mr. Nick. But up to you.
I'm gonna bear more, a little bit more to the east. Once we get over these.
You.
Pull up. This is your pilot speaking. We've reached our
Holy
top
fuck,
of
dude.
descent. We are now descending into the city of whatever the fuck is ahead of me. Just fasten your seatbelts. We'll be landing shortly.
Corzol.
This flight is sponsored by Gillette.
Griffin 2, 15 seconds out.
Coming in hot and fast.
I usually do.
Oh, Goblin, the tank is dead.
Oh, yay.
Ooh.
But not the infantry.
I'm way too high over this fucking LZ. Fuck.
Right, that bend right in front of us.
Please look out now. Anywhere in that vicinity is okay. Within 30 seconds, make sure you leave. I believe we have enemies infiltrating the city from the last sector.
Pull out.
Got a should be clear left.
Oh, got a house. Got a house.
Got a house. Got a fence.
Alright,
Get
touching
down.
down.
Get out.
Get out.
Lift. There go. They're clear. Lift.
Oh, that was horrible.
Griffin 2 lifting.
Thank you.
That was awful. I came in so high and so fast.
Griffin 2 RTB.
objective dorm, yes?
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
Yeah. Yeah.
My God,
Yeah,
these
work with,
landings have been awful.
RSU.
What am I doing?
Yeah, we'll just drop you the same job, dropping him.
Nope. Turn around. Take the other bird.
I'm in.
Other bird. Other bird. I believe Pitt is taking it. There he goes.
Griffin 1 and Griffin 2, let me know if you guys have any supply left on your helicopters. I think we're still good, but I just want to know.
Griffin 2 has no resupply in the helicopters, but we do have a ready crate to airlift in.
Yeah, I remember. Griffin 1 and Griffin 2, Blackjack Romeo with C5.1.
Griffin 2 copies.
Be advised, we're going to start getting the exfil ready. I have a grid for your LZ.
Griffin 2 copies. Griffin 1 is coming in with some gyps, but you may give me the grid.
Okay. Extraction LZ is going to be at RP Demon. Use 8 to grid 1375 break. Correction. 1372 break 0905 or that vicinity. I'll copy.
Griffin 2 copies.
Griffin, do not execute that LZ immediately. Just be ready to. We need to still secure the area and move to LZ.
Griffin 2 copies.
No compound?
What's up? Yeah, or somewhere in that vicinity.
Copy.
LZ. Oh.
Should we just move in and hold south? Like hold by the primary, secondary LZs?
No, he said to not come in yet, just be ready to.
Copy.
Let me...
Funnel cake. I didn't even see funnel cake.
Griffin flight, Xerxes on 30. Be advised, you're going to have about a fire team's worth of infantry near the exfil.
3541 Griffin 1, did you hear all the other stuff about the effect? No.
Warm LZ. Not hot, but just warm. I just heard from Hermes that they're planning on exfilling shortly from that RP, and there's infantry running around it.
And get you guys stacked up at the primary LZ that we used to insert into the AO. 127080.
Griffin 2 copies. Fib, did you hear about the exfil site?
No, it's all the way in the back there. It's pretty far away. Unless you want to bring the plane over there. What was that, please?
Did you hear about the exfil site?
He said RP team. Okay, never mind. Now I see it. I'm blind. Did you? Let me grab it from you.
Yep.
Did you mark it?
Yeah. LZ funnel cake. And he also requested us to stand by at the primary LZ, the initial one.
So you want us orbiting over there?
Yes.
Okay, let's get to it.
This is Griffin 2 and Griffin 1. We are lifting into orbit around Primaries LZ, ready to be called in.
So copy. When I'm trying to give you your best insertion angle.
Copy. We're just lifting off the airfield now.
Copy. Just a heads up. I think no matter how we cut this, you're gonna be landing in streets surrounded by buildings and high rises. Do you feel comfortable with that?
You good with that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Griffin 1 is good.
Griffin 2 is good.
There goes slow.
Griffin 2, Griffin 1, we're going to take the silent approach so you can
Okay, Griffin 1, Griffin 2 is going to come in now. I will provide a blue smoke around the preferred area, but anywhere you guys can find in this whole...
Scratch that, let's go the way you guys want.
Copy.
Ingress from the southwest or the west?
Southwest west.
Alright.
Copy west, southwest.
Griffin 2, Griffin 1. Do you want us to go this staggered, or you want to go in at the same time?
Griffin 1 is going to go first. If you think you can land behind me, go for it. Otherwise, just wait maybe orbit. Let's take a look at it once again.
Copy that.
Griffin 1, Griffin 2, be advised. I'm shifting the LZ about 150 meters north into a field. Blue smoke is up now.
Griffin 2 copies.
Xerxes Air
Griffin flight
30
approaching from the south.
So I got the blue smoke is popped on LZ.
What's the
So again,
recommended
100
fuel
meters
source?
north
Because
of
I've got the two
original LZ.
SOVs and a fuel bladder, and I'm only
Eyes on blue smoke.
3/4 of the way full.
The SOV should be the optimum,
Oh,
but
eyes on,
we can
right in
have
front of
the
us.
fuel truck to be put down in a minute.
Griffin, just be careful. You have tall trees
Hey, firm.
just
We
east
definitely
of
need a fuel
blue
truck.
smoke.
The SOVs are not nearly enough.
Copy.
Copy that.
2, this is 1. I gave you as much space as I can.
Careful of the building right below us.
Below us?
Yeah. No, we just go forward. We should be good.
On the road.
Copy, that'll hold for now.
Okay, clear left.
Alright, gonna taxi back and go wheels up then.
Wait. Down.
Griffin 2.
Griffin 2 down.
Romeo, Griffin 1, do you have an LZ for us to land? Objective Loma?
Griffin flight, you look pretty hot down there, not gonna lie.
Yes, wait one.
Wax in. Spades up.
Copy, let's get that translated to the logic by
Baker,
the time.
can you
Griffin 1, Griffin 2, two LZs as follows. First LZ 1607, break 09er for 9er. Second LZ, use this LZ 1581, break 09er 67. Use that LZ, I'll copy.
Griffin 2 copies.
Copy confirmed. Secondary LZ as primary.
Yes, use that as primary coming from the west, coming from low.
Purple line is
Griffin 2,
straight into.
are you behind me?
Griffin 2 is behind you. We're coming in.
Copy. We're going to approach from the cannon north and then moving to the east of it. We're using the secondary LZ.
Secondary LZ northeast.
So, see you
Copy.
Yeah, what's up?
That purple line goes straight to it.
Okay.
Griffin Raptor 351.
Send for Griffin.
Strongly recommend secondary LZ. I know you're quite overhead, but strongly
They're already
recommend
doing
secondary
it.
LZ.
Hey, firm movement.
Gotcha, just confirm.
He's friendly. Do not shoot.
Griffin 1, drop Romeo with B5.1.
Send for Griffin.
Be advised, need you to return to LZ, to our LZ Demon after this drop off. Pick up elements of HHC. Bring them here, hard copy.
Good copy.
There we go. We will be on support by fire the entire. Not out. Sorry. One support. One.
Clear.
You got a good spot.
Clear left.
Taking shots, but
Clear right.
Yeah.
let's fucking go. Griffin 1 lifting top up.
Clear right. Go, go, go.
Hey.
Romeo 1 is returning to RPD.
Stock copy.
Who's still in here? Get out. Clear. Lift.
Ghost, I didn't finish treating you.
Griffin 2 lifted.
I did not realize that the Aussie was that close. Kind of overflew it a little bit.
Griffin 1, did you want us to just land at that RP demon or go back to our base?
Go back to the Griffin 2.
Copy.
Romeo Griffin 1 is back at RP Demon. Are we to pick up somebody or?
Yeah, you have 2 pickups there.
The 2 pickups that were at the OP went off somewhere. We can come back though, give us a minute.
Yeah, if I'm at LZ Demon.
Alright, we'll be there shortly. We didn't hear that you were coming for us though.
Griffin 2 back at base, available for tasking when needed.
Stock copy.
Xerxes Air 3-0.
Send it.
Those vehicles and crates are going to take a very long time.
Yeah, I got. Griffin 1 and Griffin 2, new OZ for future jips and resupply as follows. 8 digit grid 1600, break 0958. It's in a grove in a small valley. You will be bordered by trees on the east and west, but it should be otherwise comfortable. Coming from the north or northwest for this OZ. Griffin 1 or Griffin 2, can you be back?
Griffin 2 copies. Could you give me that second set of coordinates again?
Uh, 0952.
Affirm.
Romeo Griffin 1 is inbound to secondary LZ with 2 jips.
Solid copy.
Let's see.
Continue using the second LZ for those 2 jips. We still have enemy presence in the area.
Did I spell that right?
Romeo jips inserted. Griffin 1 is active.
Thank you.
I did get it right.
What did you say?
I was just making sure I spelled crepe right. Starting to run out of breakfast foods. Yeah, I'm thinking for the when we go back in, we should probably just like swing south around the first town, kind of follow the coastline.
If you want approaching the airfield from the east.
South of Corzal.
Yeah, like just goes kind of south down the around the town, kind of follow the southern coastline to the next town.
Follow. I'm confused.
You know, here over to line. Just thinking, kind of something like this to get back to there.
Oh, copy.
But I mean, you're the pilot. I'm.
No, that works. That works. I think he said coming from the north, though.
Oh, okay. So, in that case, never mind.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he did say coming from the north, so probably something more like that.
This. Yeah.
Yeah.
That works. I'm gonna delete some of these so I don't get confused.
Yep. Go right ahead.
Oh, did I do fucking?
Hmm? Yes.
Let me copy your map.
Yep. Let me get out.
I'm Chief, you're working for both of us tonight. I thank you.
Yep. No problem. Does work.
Romeo, this is Griffin 1, 35 35.1, go ahead.
Oh.
Romeo, once the assault on the town starts, Griffin 1 would like to position himself somewhere close to town so I can swoop in for the HVT. Do you have a specific position you'd like me to have, or I can just go somewhere?
Use town of Modesta between first objective and second objective. There's a hill between it. I'll copy.
Good copy, eyes on.
Blackjack's entering the town. I will be right back. Give me like 30 seconds.
You good? Take your time.
Alright, I'm back. Just wanted to grab a bottle of water. Alright, let's see.
Aries defend. Enemy air in the area.
Approximate position of enemy air. Wonderful.
I'm suddenly glad we're down here. Oh, hello.
What you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing okay.
We got the shit kicked out of us.
You think is it just you, or do you think there's gonna be others?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, they couldn't even get to me.
Ah, okay. Well, we just got a call of enemy air in the area, so we might just wait a minute till that gets taken out.
Worries. It called a mass casualty. I died.
Gotcha.
what you guys do. I can just sit here.
Yep, until we're needed. This is Griffin 2. We have 1 times JIP ready to be sent back in. Please let us know when it is safe to do so.
You're safe for the valet JIP.
Alright, copy.
Are we good?
Still that same LZ that you said before?
Yes.
Copy. Griffin 2 lifting off with 1 times JIP.
On the gun on your left.
Sounds good.
Copy. Let's go, girl.
Griffin 2, this is Griffin 1 3.
This is Griffin 2, go ahead.
I'm gonna RTB to cover any JIPs since they're in the mass gas. Check in on 35 Tech 1 if they want you to stick around for the HVT or go back to base.
Griffin 2 copies. Griffin 2, about 30 seconds out with that JIP.
You guys not use the helicopter's radio?
Hmm?
You don't use the helicopter's radio?
I usually just use my backpack. Yeah.
Apparently I can use the radio from this position.
Blackjack Romeo, this is Griffin 2. We are setting down for the 1 times JIP. Did you want us to stick around for the HVT extracts? Griffin 1 has went RTB'd.
Go ahead and linger. Griffin 1, let me know if there are more JIPs back at base.
Aries Xerxes 30.
If I'm Griffin 1, it's 30 seconds out from the airfield.
Okay, clear left.
Traffic is on 30, Aries.
Go for Aries.
Just so you know, I've extended the no-fly zone. It encompasses the objective in the north, just so that we don't accidentally stray into it.
Alright, we're clear. Ooh. Lift. I would say that did not sound good.
What happened?
Well, I heard an explosion behind us.
Oh, okay. I thought, that's not our problem.
Pull up.
Alright.
Romeo Griffin 1 has 3 JIPs back at base.
Copy, same housing.
Alright, just gotta linger around here somewhere.
Yeah, hang out just over this top.
Man, what I wouldn't give for this for a camera on this thing.
Pull up.
There we go.
Pull up.
Oh, I see smoke on the horizon.
Did we
Romeo
fuel?
Griffin 135 Tech 1 in route with 4-time ship.
Sagari.
What's up?
Did we refuel?
I think Fib refueled us.
Oh, word. I was like, how did we get?
I keep thinking of hearing shots to our left, but it's just like one and then it's silent, so it might just be a helicopter sound.
This is Romeo C5.1.
This is Griffin 2, go ahead.
I'll verify you're still on standby for HVTs, yes?
A firm, we're still on standby.
Okay, we've found some of them. I'll give you a count soon. Alright, we have count 3 right now. I'm gonna give you a nosy for them soon.
Griffin 2 copies. I'm hearing that more frequently now. Yeah, I think we're getting shot at.
I'm not hearing anything.
Romeo Griffin 135 Tech 1, we dropped the chips in at LZ Crap A. Be advised they're under fire at the moment.
Well, maybe that's what I'm hearing. Whoa.
I did not realize I was up to the ground. We are okay.
Griffin 2, come in at following 8-digit grid.
Ready for 8-digit.
1648, break 0931. It is a T intersection. We'll be bordered by buildings on the southeast side and a compound on the southwestern side. Blue smoke on arrival.
Griffin 2 copies, en route. Okay, basically direct east.
Copy.
Purple line. Basically, it's a T intersection. You'll see when we get there. Griffin 2, 10 seconds out. That's good.
Romeo, Griffin 1, 35 sec 1.
If I want to go.
Do you want Griffin 1 to linger around or RTB?
Got a building on our left,
Also more gyps.
right below us.
Linger, because we're going to do extract to next objective.
Pull up. Pull up.
Aries Xerxes on 3-0.
Careful. It would like come straight down.
Once the guys start making their way to the next objective in the
Okay, we got a light pole right to our left, so.
Hydraulics failure.
I've readjusted it as of right now.
Hydraulics failure.
But as I said,
Hydraulics failure.
south of the objective until they're ready to move towards it.
Hydraulics failure.
Ah.
Hydraulics failure.
We fixed it.
Do we know what air defense is gonna be like up there?
Negative. Don't know if they're.
Lamp is base. My understanding that lamppost is already next call sign.
Oh no.
Correction, Dalton for fatal.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out when we hit the next objective.
Dalton
The
for
real
fatal.
question is who made this?
Yeah, the enemy AA is going to be AAA guns and man pads, from what I know, plus
Griff.
enemy aircraft.
Right. Griffin 2 is down. We got a main rotor hit.
What am I looking at down there?
Griffin 2 has a rotor head.
You're not supposed to reinforce your lamppost call sign.
Thing is, weird thing is, it's like we were down and then it broke.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought I was good.
Yeah, it was gonna be a little hard getting up,
As
but
always, base yourself and the bird before trying to force it anywhere.
Hey, firm. Yeah, I thought I was good, but I was a little too close on my left.
When we have more people, that's less of an issue because your crew chief can usually tell you, hey, there's a lamppost over here.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, it's just humorous to me that it's the same thing as what happened on Wednesday.
Is that your fly leave?
The nickname was already coined. Don't worry.
I know, look, there's a reason my call sign is Powerline, alright? You're not alone.
Right. Right, just attack with you.
Be advised, theirs is 25% fuel.
hey, just look at it this way: we have 2 minigun emplacements now.
Go ahead and advise ground. You may want to take care of that now while they're trying to figure out the repair.
Griffin 1, Blackjack Romeo, see if I
Copy that, call it out.
Central Griffin.
Yeah, just so you know, they pretty much told me
just to make sure you still have
full story
supplying
on the
helicopter,
fuel situation, and that we can just
Wait,
use
what?
the fuel bowsers that are over there. And
That's a Nathan.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna give you
Okay,
an LZ
fine,
to
fine,
pick
fine.
off elements and then drop off your resupply.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a comment about it during the AAR that if we ever run fixed wing, we just need to make sure there's a fuel helmet.
Considering this bird takes 2,000 plus liters of fuel and the SOVs have 500.
Okay, Griffin 1, 83 route 1657, break 0925. Ingress from the west or southwest, marked by blue smoke. Be advised, we have a controlled depth 100 meters north. I will mark controlled depth.
Will it have rotor blades?
I hope.
Copy, wait 1, Griffin 1 is under fire from small arms fire from somewhere. Gonna need that ATG again in a bit.
So I got it.
Be advised.
Blaze. Match 3-0.
This is Blaze. Go ahead.
Did you happen to mark 3 digits? I'm getting shot at.
Ah, you're in my way. Hey, get out of the way.
I did mark it. It is in the middle of town, that T intersection. I can throw green smoke when you get close.
Okay, cleared.
Copy, Romeo, this is Griffin 1, I'm inbound to the LZ, I have the digits.
So I copy, blue smoke pops out.
Change that to secondary.
Griffin 2, Griffin 1, what's your status? Did you fix that up?
On all enemy vehicles that we gather together. I only killed one. Holy shit.
Okay. I didn't realize we can fix rotor blades.
You should be able to if you have a kit. Granted, you can lift back up if the heli is too close to a building, you won't be able to.
Nick, do you have a toolkit?
Negative. I didn't have one in my backpack.
If you want to 10 seconds.
That must be the.
Xerxes Aries 30.
Good.
Yeah, they didn't get one.
Is westerly approach path still recommended?
That's where the ILS is
I'm
situated,
looking.
but if you want to come in from the east
No,
now,
they don't.
we should be okay to do that.
We have no toolkits.
Copy that. I'm gonna go with the ILS.
Check if there's one inside the helicopter.
Negative, no toolkit.
Buddy, you always got to have a toolkit.
Can one of you guys run to my helicopter and grab mine?
Oh, I'm on my way.
Backpack.
Did you guys not hear me on Fort Knox? Other side.
I put it in the inventory of my helicopter.
Wait a second. Yeah, there.
Got it, thank you.
There's currently 3 spaces left.
Okay, I got that toolkit. Not sure why our bird didn't have one. I thought they'd come with. I thought they come with the back toolkits.
Romeo, Griffin 1, do you have a LZ to go to?
Yeah,
Alright, let's try this.
164, 135.
I gotta find the.
Aries Xerxes 30.
Go for Aries.
Just so you know, those additional Bowsers, like the fuel bladders, as well as other vehicles, are on the north side, the west side of the taxiway.
Heard.
Griffin 2 to Spartan, Blackjack Romeo, do you guys have anyone in your crew with a breaching charge or some to be able to knock down this lamppost?
Aries,
let me check.
I got a breaching charge.
Disregard, we have one.
Copy, you're clear.
Copy.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like that's the problem. It's fucking.
Xerxes, Griffin 1 on 30.
This is Xerxes. I'm tailing you. I don't see any radar signatures. You're clear.
Good copy, thank you.
Place. Timer. 5 seconds.
Don't stand there. Run away. No.
Probably one of them.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. Yeah, moving to the LZ. I don't know.
Why can I can't fix this. There's no option. Yeah, there's no option to fix the rotor blades.
Actually, no, you do make a good point. I think that, if we're talking realistically, then that would have taken it down.
Aries touchdown.
I was told you would have resupply for me, but you don't.
Yeah, no, negative. I wasn't told.
No, you were told, you were thinking about a different helicopter. So it's Griffin 1 that has a resupply.
Oh.
Nick.
Nope. I cannot fix this.
Orders?
No, voters.
Here, Nick, you try. See if you could pick this up and fix the.
Here, drop your backpack, 'cause I can't take a toolkit.
Oh.
Xerxes copies you, Aries. Ground forces are on the ground on their first LZ, so you're going to want to expedite getting fuel.
Yep.
We can take mine up to B still.
Yeah. Good. I cannot find the spot for it. I didn't think we could fix the rotors with just a toolkit. Oh.
Griffin 2, we're trying to... On channel. We're trying to fix the rotor right now.
Copy. Griffin 1, can you verify, make sure that the V-plug is dropped off at the LZ?
That's an affirm for resupply clays at the LZ.
Lovely, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
Hmm.
Strange.
Romeo, Griffin 1, do you want me to take the rest of the group in while Griffin
I think
2
we
is
should have a look.
fixing themselves up? Over.
Yeah, if Griffin 2 can do it fast enough, come on in.
Copy.
Griffin 2. Oh, sorry. Wrong net. Griffin 2 is down and out. We cannot fix our rotors. We are not getting any prompt.
Cool. Griffin 1 is approaching the previous house.
Don't know, watch out for that.
Well, that lamp was gone.
They'll sneak up on you. No? I'm not talking shit. There's a monument to talking shit right there. Eternal and everlasting.
Yeah, you can take it back, Pepper.
Griffin 1, did you want Griffin 2 to get on your bird as well?
If you cannot repair your bird, go ahead and do that. I'll bring you guys back to base once you do it.
Copy. Are you just gonna leave that hostage over there?
Scratch that, Griffin 1. I'm gonna get you guys on the way back. We only have 2 seats.
Griffin 2 copies. Ah, bird's out. Bird's full.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's okay. These things happen. This is why I don't fly.
It just had to be a fucking lamp. All the things that could have taken it out.
What did Lamp do to you?
Bruh.
Why did you have to try to attack him? He was just chilling.
I guess so, man. Oh, Jamie Conrad.
Hey.
Yeah, there it is. Just had to happen. First time it was in a fucking FTX, and now it's had to happen eventually.
The prisoner is dead. How'd that happen? Or the HVT, I guess it is. That's not good.
This would have been nice. This little LZ right here.
Yeah.
No, you get told a fucking intersection in the center of town. That's why I hate the Blackhawk. If I was flying a fucking Little Bird, that shit would have been light.
Oh yeah. The little birds are easy. Are just by virtue of size. Never mind just the better maneuverability.
Yeah. That's why I like Apaches. You don't have to land.
I want to throw this, but I don't want to get in trouble.
I won't tell you.
Also, I've never done one of these before, so I have no idea what it does, so I don't really want a white phosphorus grenade.
Oh, it's kind of like, it just makes a little,
Griffin 2,
it's a
Griffin
small
1 is
smoke.
returning to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Is there anyone else down there? Griffin 2?
Negative. Yeah.
Toss it. Beat it at that fucking tank thing.
Whoosh. Not bad.
like a quick smoke deployment. I don't know if it does damage though. It might, but I'm not sure.
I mean, it's a WV white phosphorus, so it should burn, but. Throw smoke. Griffin 1, green smoke out.
Just watch the tree.
Where's the lamppost? I'm gonna kill it.
Shut up.
Gonna avenge my boy.
Oh, there's a lamppost there.
Let's pray. Let's pray.
So
There is one just north of the smoke. If you want to give it some harsh words.
they're out in the middle now. Ugh. That was a nice shot.
Oh my god, there is no shot. He keeps.
Okay, McCann, you gotta stop buzzing me, chief. That's the fly lead I get.
I'm not allowed to play as Alpha, but you, on the other hand.
Ah, I see how it is.
I still haven't done my high-speed pass over Alpha yet.
I hope you get yelled at the AI.
Now I'm gonna see if Ares and I can't form up in formation and fly over them when ready for extract.
You're definitely getting yelled at the AI. It'll
They
be
can
worth
yell
it.
all they want.
You guys know if there were more Black Hawks at the base?
Yeah, I know there's the Apache, and I know there's a bunch of little birds, and there's some Chinooks.
Apache time.
Yep, I'm telling you, Nick, you just gotta, like, just take it, man.
I mean,
You're
if
gonna
we,
get yelled at, you're gonna get demoted, don't worry about any of that, just take it.
I mean, if we don't use the weapons, is it that much different from a Black Hawk?
See, that's why you should have the official Project 1. The official Project 1 has 2 passenger seats on the left and right, so you could do chips with that.
Ah.
Oh, rip. You guys could do little buzz for chip. We could do a Chinook for extract. So we all get together in a Chinook.
That'll work.
So that's Griffin 130. Be advised, we only had 2 Black Hawks. My current thinking is that we use little buzz for chips, and then once you get to the extraction at the end, we use a Chinook with everybody in it. Copy.
That sounds good.
Data.
Oh, it had to be a lamppost.
Man, it was fate.
It really was.
Nick, once you have some time, get on the editor, get on this map, try to do that landing again, and then see where you could have done better. You always want to do that for whenever you crash.
The problem was my ingress. I guess my ingress a little bit, but also the fact that I didn't look at it before I went in. I just kind of assumed it was clear.
Yeah, fair.
My problem is that there was a tree from the northwest side. I think there was a tree blocking my view, and right next to that tree there was a nice open field. So I was like, okay, there's probably no space there. I'm just gonna land on the road, and I was just a couple feet too close to the abandonment post.
Yep.
It
So
would-
it's nice, like whenever you drew difficult landings like this, you want to go back into the editor and then try to do them again in different ways.
The weird thing was, it's like we were landed for a good 2 seconds, then the rotors all of a sudden broke.
Alright, hey, I'm gonna go to like the bathroom, so this is all you guys for the next minute.
Copy.
Copy. I guess you can change your name to Apollo.
Yep. I'll get that. Once we get over here.
At least I'm on the right side of the helicopter now.
And I get a camera. Win-win.
Yeah, hey.
Yuki.
So hungry. I got a buffalo chicken pizza calling my name right now.
Just make sure I got this right.
I'm gonna bring it closer to the spawn.
Yep.
See this thing? I can fucking fly loops around people.
Yeah. We're now Apollo 2. I figured just stay as the 2.
Yeah. You would probably let check Romeo know.
Yep. Romeo, this is Griffin 2.
I think we're still in range.
Sure, we might not be.
Got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kilometer distance. Let's see.
Let's see. What is my range?
There's the.
Oh, hang on. Oh, that's
Wait, stand by. I got the. With the HUD, you can do like a mark and see what your distance is.
Do you know where you're getting pinged from?
8.24. Looks like. That's gonna be a negative. It looks like
I'm getting some.
airbase.
Copy. Possible man pads recommend that you keep your runs high and you cut them off within 300 to 400, 300 to 500 meters.
Copy that. We're gonna do some train meth team and get up there. Not hit black hut.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any air signatures right now.
You're clear.
That would have been unfortunate.
Let's see. What is my backpack range? It should be. It's 25,000 meters, so.
Did you guys talk to Romeo about the helicopter changes?
No, yeah, we're trying to get in contact with him. Romeo, this is a Griffin 2.
At about 1,000 meters.
Griffin 2, I have you 2x5. Go ahead with traffic.
Be aware we are switching over to a Little Bird, so we will now be known as Apollo 2, and we are ready for tasking.
Solid copy. Do you want to just stay as Apollo, or are both Griffin flights switching to Apollo?
Fibonacci, are you going to switch to a Little Bird right now?
I'll stay on the Black Hawk just in case.
Griffin 1 is staying as Griffin 1 for the moment. Griffin 2 is switching over to Apollo 2.
It's a shame that you can't put stuff in the radio bag, because the radio bag range.
You can.
Yeah.
Not a tool. Not a tool.
You can.
Yeah.
I have
What?
one of mine. That's how.
What?
Did you grab the 6th bag on the section?
Yeah, you a small one.
You might have the wrong bag.
Aries, recommend you take defensive action.
Oh, I see.
Aries taking defense.
Yeah, both of you guys should have 2 kits by default from
Approximate location.
Kits. If you guys change them, you gotta have a 2 kit in there.
Yeah, I don't know why mine didn't.
I guess that was what my point was with the small bag. The small bag
21 killed.
allows a range up to 75,000
Areas
compared
recommend
to
that
the
you stay
25,000
south
with regular long range.
and to the
So I could
east
hear
of
them
the AO and make your runs
crystal
from
clear,
there.
but I guess I can't
Copy,
have a
run
toolkit.
some southeast, break off early.
Nick, I have a toolkit. I'm using the same bag as you.
Negative. I'm in the first 6. That's what I'm talking about. You know how you said use the past the first 6?
Now I'm confused.
Go into backpack.
Okay, going to backpack.
Yeah, Nick is using one with the SATCOMs.
Right now
Yeah,
I
it's
have
SATCOMs.
the second one from top to bottom. And I have a toolkit.
So ACIT plus SATCOM M81B?
Yes.
Huh. Okay. Let's see.
It's gotta be the one that has the actual bag. If you swap them, you're gonna see some of them just have the antenna, they don't have the bag.
See, I can't fit a toolkit in here. M81B.
Take mine, and then save this one. Then grab it.
What?
And then let me try to took it on. Wait, you already have something on it. You have a bunch of shit on it, Chief. Yeah, it doesn't fit, and it's the whole thing.
Oh, there was. I didn't see. There was nothing in mine.
You got 3 elastics, 5 backing, you got a little of blood, epinephrine, splint, tourniquet on this bag. Try reloading your kit. Check if your radio is still your radio. My radio is not my radio.
Yeah, no, I have yours. Here's your back.
Yep.
Here's yours. Hold on, let me see.
Wait, did you drop another?
Yeah, it's below me.
Yeah, take all the shit out of it and then put just the 2K. Only the 2K fits inside of it.
Oh shit. I do have a bunch of random shit in here.
Yeah, the backpack was made just to put the 2K.
Alright.
Remember, this is Griffin 1, 35 seconds. Romeo, be advised once the mission completes, Griffin 1 and Apollo 2 will go into a Chinook so we can extract the battalion. Okay?
Okay, loadout saved. Reach for the tip fib.
Now, depending on where you land, if you rotor crash, even if you fix the rotor, if the rotor is like right next to the thing you crashed and then you turn it back on, then you're just gonna crash again. So you gotta get lucky with the helicopter going to the side of it or something
Yeah,
like that.
but so we removed totally the lamppost that was there. Like Zeus removed it. And we definitely had enough space to put the rotor back on, but we weren't even getting the option to put it back on.
Should be at the junction.
Yeah, we weren't getting any pop-ups.
At all.
We were.
That's weird that you guys don't like. You guys should be on pilot slots, right? Those should be engineered times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't know. You're usually able to fix it back to yellow.
Yeah, I mean, you usually I can do that with regular ground vehicles. It's just for some reason that one didn't want to work.
Blaze, are you copying him?
What's it? No, wait.
Back if you're on 35 seconds.
Oh, shoot, I'm on 31 TAC 5. There we go. Now I'm hearing.
Bordered by trees on the west side and buildings on the north side.
171 wait, repeat the last one.
1718, break 1415.
You got that, Blaze?
Yep. Right by CCP Juliet.
415. Are we ready to extract right now? You want us on the way?
Why don't you get near, but don't come in yet.
Good copy.
Alright, let's go.
You can linger 1 kilometer south or southwest of Primary LZ.
Copy, 1 kilometer south of us.
You want me on the left or the right gun, Fib?
Hey, I've got a radar contact at the airbase.
Alright. I'm on left gun. Or, excuse me, right gun.
I've got a radar contact at the airbase.
Copy. I'm searching.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck am I hearing 3-5?
Looks like a T-80.
There were indeed 2 tanks down at the airfield at one point. I don't know if they've moved, but there are.
My
there
radio's
is armor
fucked.
at that
Give me 1
airbase.
sec.
Well, it looks like one of them's trying to lock me with something, so.
Oh yeah, they have
Hey, now my
missiles
radio's
that they like to try to throw at aircraft sometimes.
Blaze, if he talks, you're up.
Yep.
Achilles. Can you verify if you are 1 Achilles or 2 Achilles?
1.
We are Achilles 1. We are just, there's a single Achilles.
So I have 1 single Achilles.
That's 32 passengers still, so check with him if you have a body count.
We have 32 passengers. Is that going to be enough?
Should be.
Oops.
Aries, Xerxes, Achilles 30. I have my radar up. You're gonna see a radar contact to your southwest. That's Brenda.
Okay, pretty much straight north from here.
Okay. I'll let him know that we're ready and orbiting to the southwest.
Romeo, this is Achilles. We are ready and orbiting to the south.
Copy, I see your marker.
Light.
Oh, we disappeared.
Want me to do it again?
Wait, where are you guys? There it is. I'm on.
Oh, there we go.
That LZ doesn't look very nice.
Cover what we got.
Disregard the fast mover then. I've got contact. They are going to be to my 021.
Copy. I'm not seeing anything on radar in terms of air
Achilles,
contacts.
be
I'm
advised,
still
there are going to
searching.
be helicopters assaulting us now. I'm not going to give you in yet.
Achilles copies.
Yo, let's go over there and let's shoot it down with the minigun. Let's go.
Maybe.
Then I can go back to being a CW03.
Achilles, Romeo 35.1.
Go ahead for Achilles.
I'm going to change the LZ to 8 to grid. 1735, break 1413. You have buildings on your south and north side, but it's pretty good. I'll copy.
Achilles 1 copies.
They're always pretty good. Let me know when you mark it again, Blaze.
Give me one
Anyway,
second.
how long for time of flight to the LZ?
45 seconds.
Approximately 45 seconds. Okay, you can copy my map.
Yep. What did you name it?
LZ Scrapple.
There's two. Is that the one on the right side?
The one on the right side, yeah. I deleted the one on the left side.
Okay, that actually looks like a good LZ.
I mean, for a Chinook, it's gotta be decently
That's
big.
pretty big. That's really big. Where are we going from here? It's
Aries,
open on
there's
the left.
armor approaching from the east in the hills. Looks like it's gonna be.
Man, if there's a jeep back at base there, fuck.
Eyes on 1 times T80.
Yeah, go ahead and let ground now.
Achilles, bring it into objective to LZ now.
Achilles copies.
Alright.
Charge!
Wait, Nick and Blaze, who's on my left, who's on my right?
Blaze is on your right.
Yep.
Shot at me.
Dust is Aries, Achilles is inbound to the LZ to extract the battalion.
Copy, be advised there is a T-80 approaching from the east. Stand by until it's confirmed killed by Ares.
Roger that. Blaze, let him know there is a T-80 coming in from the east. We're boarding as of now, unless he wants us to come in anyway.
Copy. Romeo, this is Achilles.
Achilles.
We got reports of a T-80 coming in from the east. We're going to hold back until that's destroyed, unless you need us now.
Negative. Go hold back until you get reports of it destroyed.
It was just destroyed.
Was it?
That was
Yeah, he
fucking
called
quick.
it. Yeah.
Hey,
Romeo,
let's go back and-
Achilles, disregard last. Tank is already destroyed.
Yes. Blue smoke is hot now.
Blue smoke popped.
McCann, don't do it.
Moving south.
Did you see a blue smoke?
Eyes on
Well,
blue
okay, now I
smoke,
see the blue smoke.
70.
Fall in on my wing.
Copy, what altitude you at?
Low, off to your left.
Griffin 2 coming in for landing.
Copy, I see you.
Okay, this is not as big as I thought it was going to be.
You should be good on their right.
What's that up there? Do you see that guy on the roof on the right side?
Achilles straight down, you're clear.
You're clear left. You're clear left.
Aries is on your side.
Hey, Roman, there's a guy on the roof of the building to your south.
Hello.
Everyone, let's go. Get on the third. Everybody get in.
Fly over him.
There's no last man. Everybody in.
Actually, disregard. Break off.
How do we load this guy in?
We'll do it after they land the
I'm
runway.
your co-pilot
It'll
now.
be
Hello,
easier that way.
Fibonacci.
Oh, hell, dude, I got the PC was my co-pilot, let's go.
That's not a good thing.
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna start clicking random buttons up here, man.
Start working on dead.
Wait, this thing has windshield wipers? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep, and they break the, like, the fucking destroy the
I'm gonna
FPS.
take it nice and easy
Tag
as
if
we
you're
approach.
injured.
We'll follow Phoenix and
Are we
follow
good?
on my wing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift.
I don't think this area is big enough to play tag, and Baker will have to play
Oh, those are a lot of bad boys.
Were you able to get everybody?
That's a good question, I was trying to figure it out.
If any of you are wounded,
Romeo, do we leave
Got
anything
me,
yet?
nothing visual.
Strixie just got wait a minute, I just got a fire machine.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
Yeah, hey, everybody stop talking, everybody stop talking.
Thing
Stop
down there, I
talking.
didn't see where that missile came from.
That was the main pad from a fire team to the northeast of the objective.
Yeah, firm, you're clear.
Working on states.
Alright, we can start talking again. Wow, that was cool.
We're gonna be here taking this is
Pepsi, we need all hands on Pepsi now. All hands on Pepsi now.
Good hands or bad hands?
Well, I
All
just got hit.
Oh god, Pepsi.
Yay, bad hands.
Tourniqueting arm. Just throw on elastics. Medic, we have enough medics to stitch.
I'm gonna limp it back.
I'm currently packing spades.
Go get to work if this is the true Pepsi
Hey,
challenge.
firm.
You will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
Yes, good to stitch
I
on
cannot
Pepsi.
reach Pepsi. No, thank God.
Stitching chest.
Where's the blood going into him?
I am awake.
It's going into his penis.
Does he even need right anatomical leg for blood?
Right
Stitching his
anatomical. Got it. I'm getting his
Someone check on Grizzly. Is he alive?
Wait,
see Grizzly
Well, he didn't say anything, so.
If he is not alive.
Needs CPR probably.
Pepsi's good for a stitch. I'm throwing CPR.
I don't know about that.
Grizzly's got a lot of blood. Needs work. Give him tourniquet, left arm.
Hey, firm, do your best.
For Grizzly.
CPR and Grizzly. I believe everything.
Someone
Tourniquet
got
left
it.
on Grizzly's chest, then we'll go to
I'm
head.
working on
Somebody
Grizzly's
needs to-
Checking pulse on Pepsi.
of me?
No pulse.
Grizzly. Tourniquet
All
Grizzly, right
CPR on
leg.
Pepsi.
I'm also CPRing Pepsi.
Leaving
They're
Grizzly.
just
left
beating
leg
him,
open.
beating him up on the
Left
chest.
leg.
Dude, I really want to use these windshield wipers, I'm not gonna lie.
Chief, go for it, Chief.
No.
No, go for it, go for it.
You said it times frames, man.
No, go for it. I'm pressing the button if you don't. Alright, we're all
pulse
gonna
on
die.
Pepsi.
Well, I guess.
Oh, no.
We're ditching
I'm a
blood
bad
into Grizzly.
father.
Geez, they're pretty bad.
I missed you. Hey, that's kind of cool, man.
At least you got it in
We
there.
got a lot of shit on this one. We got like a radar jammer. We got a bunch of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Leave Grizzly's left leg open.
Yep, he's got 2 liters
Well,
on
rip Ares.
Wait, was that them that just went down right in front of us?
Yeah, he got shot at and he was already fucked, so he couldn't.
I see parachute landing on that island to our right. If we want to stop to pick him up.
Yeah, let's go grab him. Can you get close to the island, Ares?
Do I continue CPR and Grizz?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
Grizzly is good.
Copy.
We have one
CPR on
singular
Pepsi.
signal for this guy out there.
Oh, we could do a water landing.
Grizzly's all stitched up.
Guys, prepare. We're picking up Ares.
Wait, do we have Captain Sully? We use him
no,
still?
I see the fucking
right
windshield
CPR on
wipers
Grizzly.
going off.
Oh, yeah.
Medical
he's
staff,
on my
can we
left.
change to Miss
Ares
1
fleshed up.
on comms?
Ares flesh down.
Yep, coming to gate.
Grizzly
Hey.
should wake up any minute.
All right, down.
It's on time.
Channel 1. I said that and then went to this one.
Going swimming.
Come on, Tater.
Hey, Grizzly's CPRing.
Yeah.
Panagiotis, one of the hostages or whatever the fuck they are, he's been injured.
Hi, how's it going?
Grizzly.
Hello, Ares. POTUS.
Wait, is he in?
Ares and 3-0. I'm going back to base.
Grizzly, bad dad.
Tater is
Hostage
currently
has a good
staring at the
pulse.
floor.
It's a very nice spark.
It's the Loadmaster.
Just looking to see if anyone
Let
else.
me open the
Everybody
hatch for you,
check your battle
Baker,
buddy.
help me.
see if they're injured or not.
Hey, Noel, you injured?
Tag myself.
Gary.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Andrew, what you see down there?
That's his value, I'm afraid.
I can
What seat number are you in? I want to do that.
Hey, Tater, give me some of your tots.
Don't worry, don't worry,
somebody's
Achilles.
crushed, but I don't
I'll
know
make
who
sure
it
you're down first.
Okay, thank you.
Strong pulse on Pepsi.
Goblin, your backpack is doing like a Mandelbrot
Uh-oh.
set right now.
Oh shit.
Back in Grizz. Oh, Jesus.
Oh fuck.
Oh, we're
Don't
gonna
get
die.
motion sickness, Tater. Private port's real weird.
Wakey, sleepyhead.
Goblin, every time you move, I feel like I'm looking into infinity.
Hey, somebody get Pepsi a Coke. He's awake.
No,
I've got Dr. Pepper.
Does that poison him?
I
Oh,
only got
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper's
Pepper.
fine. It's like that.
Whoa.
23 flavors.
Got some whiskey.
Tater, you're
Fucked up.
very close to me.
We had
I'm taking
5
controls.
people working on you.
Okay, take controls. Release controls. Controls released. Oh, I'm not flying any moped down, that's all you.
Okay, buddy.
If you can't say that and not take the controls.
Yeah.
Out.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Let me out.
Achilles, oh sorry, Xexis, I'm in the ground if you wanna do.
We don't have a way to spades. We don't have way to spades.
Perfectly timed, Xexis.
Do I have the right one on?
Yes.
Oh, creepy kids are always ulti.
Do I have the right one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well,
I vote for the base kit one.
Multicam, and he's just AFK.
Remember, everyone, nobody has a Ranger tab. Make
All
sure you
patients
grab their
taken care
poker colored.
Learn something new.
Alpha Bravo.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
on.
remember?
Line up, line up.
Lost one engine.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Alright,
there's
I'm waiting for
like
my
13
fucking
landing on
squad
the
lead to
runway.
like fucking stand somewhere so I can line up.
I'm the front.
You fucking
I'm the
nosy
front.
bitch.
I'm just claiming the damn front.
Get off my fucking dick.
Don't fuck it up,
Mr.
Goosies.
122, where the hell are
Go stairs.
Is that
man? Please.
Go far left front line. Who tapped? Hey,
Here
you're
comes now.
Row on my left. Why is
You guys
Bad
look
Dad
so
not-
nice
Yeah,
with
that's
your
what I'm
different
saying.
color
Bad Dad, go
hats.
to the front row, far left.
Let's watch him crash.
Let me do what
Crash,
Carla
crash,
did
crash.
to me like 2 years ago and just spawn a striker in front of him.
Hey, Whack, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Getting your briefing kit, please.
I don't know where to stand today.
Look at this dude. Pulls up right next to the briefing.
That's my flight lead right there.
Can't be late.
Get out of the fucking helicopter.
Why do you have a stinger, bro? So you can do a rendezvous?
This isn't Battlefield. Stop it.
What the hell? Bro, have you never played Battlefield Toast?
Like you're in the jet with
What?
the
That's
AA.
why he's the
He
flight
literally just said Renzug. What do you mean has he never played Battlefield?
Sorry.
Zoomers.
All right, guys.
The Zoomers not know.
That. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. We're gonna end it there. I will see you again next week. Next guaranteed stream is gonna be Friday. I'm gonna be running a mission about saving POWs, and then I will. Hopefully, I might even stream something else early at some point this week. So I will see you next time. Goodbye.